So, a quick public service announcement. We need to talk. About a week ago or so, I actually maybe slightly longer, doesn't matter. I advertised essentially this little bundle here, this Humble Bundle, saying it's really good value because it's a Free League and Humble Bundle joint venture, if you like. That's running for another 5 days, I think it is. You've got 5 days from now, I think, here. 5 days, 2 hours, 38 minutes. And today is the 14th of August. So it's roughly to the 19th of August it's running. And it's a really packed full bundle of lots of good stuff. And one of the big benefits for me when I reviewed it, certainly when I looked at it myself, was that you could actually get the PDFs with the Alchemy content. So even if people are not very keen on Alchemy or have no intention of ever using it, this was a really, really good way of getting a lot of content, a lot of really cool assets from Alchemy and a lot of really cool content from Free League. Now, sometimes, you know, when an offer like that seems to be too good to last, so that's exactly what's happening here. So yesterday or this morning, I think it was, I got an email. From Alchemy. Let me just see whether I can bring that on screen here. And it looks roughly like this. So, greetings. You're receiving this because you bought the Humble Bundle and so on. And then it says, up until this point, we've offered the ability for you to download the PDF version of the titles. You already know what's coming. But due to a recent change in Free League's policies, they have requested that we no longer offer this benefit. So, they are giving us 7 days. Giving you 7 days because I've downloaded them. 7 days to download those PDFs. After that, they'll disappear from the Alchemy. So if you have bought the bundle or you're going to buy it over the next few days, make sure you grab those PDFs because I think it's actually a really good deal. Now, there's some speculation on the internet why this is so, whether it's due to some exclusivity deal that Free League have with another platform for PDF purchases, or whether they just realized, oh, actually, look, we sold 6,000, how many? 6,264 bundles. That's a lot of revenue that might potentially be lost. I don't know what the reasons are, but what I do know is it's definitely worth grabbing this stuff. So if you want to grab this stuff, quick reminder how that works. You go into Alchemy. You have to do this for each of the platforms, I'm afraid. So go to the universes. So for example, let's grab one of the ones. Mutant Year Zero. Unfortunately, you have to look for them like this. Where's my Mutant Year Zero? Because that's the one I haven't actually bought several times over. Where's Mutant? Bear with me while it's hiding. And if I can't find it, I'll just go for something else. Yeah, I have to go for something else. Let's assume you want to go for next Free League. I see. I'm not going to go for Tales from the Loop. If you wanted to go and grab the PDFs that came with it, what you do is you go to Assets. Here, first of all, everything. So this is now all the stuff from Tales from the Loop that I currently have. Then you go to Assets over here. Then you look down. Sorry, I'm making the same mistake as last time. So, sorry, you go to Core Rulebook. Gotcha. Core Rulebook. Click on these three buttons up here, and then you can see Download PDF. That's what you do. And you do the same with the supplements. You do the same with Out of Time. You do the same with all the things you might not have yet. Yeah, things from the Tales from the Loop. Things from the Flood is not on here, unfortunately. But you've got the Grow Up So Fast. Yeah, the sourcebook I've got here as well. So do that, and you have to do that for each of the bundles, if you like, each of the books you want to grab. Anyway, this was meant to be a short way of just alerting you to this. The other thing I was going to show you where I was headed here is if you want to download the other assets, they will not go away. The other assets, you go to Assets, you then go to ideally everything Assets. Then you hover over something, you see this little radio button on the right-hand side. You can tick one of them, select all, download, and that will grab them out as a zip file. Now, it doesn't actually give you much of a prompt on the screen that it's downloading, but it will end up in your download file, download folder. So make sure you actually check before you say, it's not working for me. Right. Hope that's useful. If you like this sort of stuff, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a sub. Yeah, really keen to get to 1,500 soon. That would be really cool. And yeah, this is just, as I said, public service announcement. For now, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.